What's up, y'all? This is Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore the sealed chamber from Pokemon Ruby. And this is with the song that plays whenever you find the underground cave, or the underwater cave, and you go when you're trying to open the chamber that seals the Regirock, Registeel, some of those guys. So we're gonna go for that tune today. And we're going to drag in our MIDI, select MIDI out with Fruity LSD. Ooh, let's see if my MIDI is working today. Yes. Ah, but I'm hearing it out loud on my keyboard. Why? Oh, because my thing isn't plugged in. Ah, that's right. Okay. The night coming. Right, daylight coming. Okay, so let me make sure that it's taking it from the proper place. Yes. Okay, and my mic is coming from the proper place. Yes. Okay, we're good. Now let's we want this is going to be sound bank 72. Let's see, we go to track blueprint, scroll down to 72 and use that. Now let's play. Okay. Now let's start with the first channel, and then we have the... I thought I heard something different in the beginning there. Ah, yeah, we have something... Why do we have a different... We have like it starts with something else here. The harp. Is that real? Like, is that in the original? That can't be in the original. Do-do-do-do-dum. This is sealed. I can't tell. Hold on. Wow, it actually is. Like it's like I can't hear, like I can tell that's definitely not French horn notes in the beginning there. All right then. That means we'll just have to make a let's see. There's already a harp going. It's just it's different. That's like going to be probably the only two notes in there that belong to that pattern though. Oh wait, we do have like some other stuff going on. Let's see, we have let's call this French horn. Do the French horn first. And then we'll make this a French horn. SC88 Pro Matte Brass French horns. And then we set this to be 150% volume. Okay, and let's see. We want to remove the reverb. And let's go and grab all our French horn notes. Which is just this, I think. Ah, but in the loop, it goes back to being it's actually a French horn, so that's cool. Just in the intro, it's like not a French horn. which is strange. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's go find first empty, call this melody. And then we go to French horn and paste this here. And this is like muffled, so let's turn up the cutoff. Nice. And so now let's take our, let's see, we don't have any different volumes going on. Now let's go to, we have a tubular bell. So let's clone this instrument. Call it tubular bell. And then let's make it tubular bells by going to select chromatic percussion and tubular bell. Let's reduce some of the release because we don't need it to be that long. It's just gonna bleed into the notes all the time. Actually, these notes are like specifically sound like they look like they're, some of them are supposed to sustain. So let's see what exactly that's all about. That's way too loud. Why is that so loud? Oh yeah, it actually sounds like that note just stops. Okay, so that means we want to have very little release. Okay, so now, let's do these notes. This starts, okay, so just these sort of 4 notes. Now let's go to melody, go to the tubular bells, set our view right here, and do like that. Nice. Okay. Now let's go grab our flute. Let's clone the tubular bells and set this to be a pipe flute. And then we go zoom in a little bit here. And then this is all, looks like it's going to be flute. Nice. My mic is off. Wow. Did not notice that. Okay, yes, it is off. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Welcome, Felonious Crunk. Felonious Crunk. Okay. Okay, so this is a little harp loop here. So we have harp and flute and timpani. So let's go and copy this, and this is going to be, let's see. We have a sweeping some hand sweeps for this harp. So let's go to melody and put this here. Ah, I see there's like, it connects actually. It's pretty cool. You have like this, it connects to the actual harp. Okay, so let's go select channel 2 and Alt C to change this. And now we have a piano on line 2. So let's change that to a harp. SC88 Pro Map harp, to be exact. Now let's go select harp and then turn off the reverb. And now we want to take the panning here. Okay, so this part is all harp. And so as not to affect the other channel, we want to go into Project, Generators, Harp, and paste this here in line 2. Ah, but we don't want it there. Wait, hold on. We want this in melody. Nice. But there's a release on some of these notes, so it really sounds like it's being shifted. Especially when it shifts over here, because because the release is also being shifted. So in order to sort of build the illusion that this is like actually moving around, I would like to sort of split this up according to how it pans. So this pans every 3 beats, and then there's 2 beats that pan here. So what I want to do then is take these 3 beats and I'm going to shift them to, no wait, it's 3 beats and then 3 beats after that. So this would be going to channel 3. And I'm going to keep it as a piano for now so I can hear the difference. We need another 3 beats for the second channel. And then this one changes. This one only comes on for 2 beats. So then we will have, for those 2 beats, we'll send this to channel 3. And then we have only 1 beat. So 1 beat of the original. And it's, whoops, what is that? What happened there? Did I put some notes? No. Knob, tweak, reverb, send to. I didn't do that. Okay, it appears I added a note somewhere. Okay. And then right in this moment we have both the second channel and the let's see, channel 2 and no, channel 3 and 2 going at it at the same time. That's why I couldn't use channel 1, because channel 1 is already going at it here. And now this one is going to be this one's going to be channel 2. We have channel 3 here. Oh, this is channel 2 right here. Okay, so this would be channel 3 then. And we want channel 3 for 3 beats again. So control, drag. And then once again, I think it's the same, maybe it's the same pattern. Yeah. So it's like another 3 beats of channel 2, and then this one's, and then another 3 beats of channel 3. Right, okay. And that works. Yeah, I can kind of see the color change here. So now this part is where we're at. Now we have a... So this part is going to be... Oh, it does go in the cycle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the next part. And I think, yeah, this is just going to be part of the cycle. I could just have copied and pasted this if I wanted to. But I'm going to need... Actually, I can just copy and paste it. I think that would be easier. And I think it goes in the same cycle again. Ah, but the cycle... No, it's a little bit different because this one is... this one's different right here. But I can still... Let's see. Oh, it changed. It shifts. Okay, so this is like what was channel 2 is now channel 3. So this one's going to be for 2 beats. And we will set this to channel 2. And then this will be for 1 beat. And it'll be channel 3. And then this will be for 3 beats, channel 2, which it already is, so we didn't need to do that. And then 3 beats of channel 3. Three beats of channel 2. And then the rest is just channel 3. Okay, so now let's confirm that it alternates between channel 2 and 3. Ah, we have a skip there. Hold on. No. Yes, we have a skip here. We forgot to change this one. So this one should be channel 3. Perfect. Okay, now what we want to do is copy this, go to the patterns, melody, no. Go to generators, harp, and then go to pan 3, and paste this here as well. Oh wow, FL Studio never puts anything where we want. It always selects something weird that I don't want. Like I never asked, like, and now it still puts it here. Why would you do this? It makes no sense. Who programmed this way? Okay, so now this is channel. Now for channel 2, we want all the harp notes to change, and we want to delete all the automation under the piano. So Okay, now we want to go to pan 3 and remove all the stuff on the harp. So we'll do this by just kind of do it like that. Wait a second. I don't want this French horn to play. This is distracting me. Okay, nice. Pokemon Z is a real Legends game. Yes. Okay, now we can go ahead and change this second harp, or this third harp, to a real, real harp. Now we no longer need that distinction, so now it can all blur as one. So we can have two sets of pannings. Let's see, let's go to harp. Okay, now. Nice. Okay, so that's good. Now it kind of flows really well. Lovely. Okay, so let's go now to the next thing, which is timpani. Okay, let's copy these notes. And let's clone the harp. Hold Alt, push down. Call this timpani. And now it was something right around here. Yeah, it's like here. Ah, but I want it in the melody line. And I want it to be channel 1. Alt C. Ah, but I forgot to change the first channel, channel 1, to a timpani. There we go. And this one should have release, so we'll turn that release back up. Nice. Okay, and let's give that its own mixer track. Drag in the default, give it reverb, and call it timpani. Nice. Nice and strong. Bolsterous. Okay, so now let's see what we have next. Was there any panning on this? Oh yeah, there was. There was a lot of panning on this. So this would be starting here, I believe. Ah, I think this is some missing panning for the harp. I think I didn't take this little bit right here. Yeah, let's copy that. Go to melody. See which it's channel 3 playing right now, so let's go to pan 3 and then put this here. Nice. Oh, but it's supposed to change. It's so this shouldn't be channel 3. This would be pan 2. And then we go and change this to channel 2. Alt C. Nice. Okay, so now for our timpani panning, we have this kind of thing going on right here. And let's go now to, actually, this doesn't belong in melody. This should be in drums. Let's find first empty, call this drums. But is this the only drums we have? I don't think we have anything else resembling drums. What's that note right there? What is that? I just want to know what that is. That little note is that has nothing else in it. Ah, it's a crash. So we do have a little bit of drums. Oh, that's like the smallest bit of drums I've ever seen. So let's go find first empty, call this drums. And then we'll go and cut this, cut these notes. Go to drums and paste. Now I want to snap this to the nearest beat because half a beat is too small of an increment to make. Actually, half a beat isn't that much. We can do like that. So this would be where the bar starts, downbeat. Let's put that there. Nice. Now our panning, did we paste our panning here? No, we didn't. Okay, so let's go and copy our panning again. Wait, that would have been here. No, we didn't do that either. So let's go and grab that again. I don't need that silence part. Let's see. That middle part. Let's go to drums. And then we'll just paste from the beginning. Okay. Ah, but we don't want that here. We want that in the timpani channel panning. But I think we're having that same effect as with the harp. We have release on the timpani, so we need another channel to alternate between. So this would be, we would change this to the second channel. And this. I think this is all just like the lower notes. Yeah, I think this is all just like the upper notes and the lower notes. So there's only 2 sets of panning. So let's go change this to channel 2. And then we can we can sort of cut this. These change a little bit though. They change just slightly. Okay, so let's cut this and go into the timpani. Paste this to pan 1. And then this is just going to be that first part where it's like, but I think this is all the way the same. Yeah. So let's just cut that. And then we have pan 2. Wait, oh man, I cut that. That means it's going to be ruined. Okay, so let's go and copy that again from the timpani one more time. Copy this and go to drums. Go to pan 2. And then we will remove this one. This is for channel 1. And then we'll cut this. Right. Now we just have to make that other channel a timpani. Nice. I like that. I think the cutoff should be a little higher though. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right. So that's our timpani. And then we have I think another flute. Yes. Piccolo. That's technically piccolo range. Lovely. Okay, so now we grab this. Go back to melody. Go to flute. And we will send this to channel 2. Okay, and this will be, we'll make channel 2 a flute now. Turn off the reverb, set it to SE88 Pro Map Pipe Flute. And now the saturator gets to be too much when both lines start going at once, so. Nice. Reduce the exciter a little bit too. Okay, that sounds really good. All right, so now, what kind of panning does that part have any panning? No, it's just center. And there's no volume. Oh wait, this one is, well, that's just the timpani. The timpani has, that's this one? It's actually falling in volume a little bit. Let's copy, this is, that's kind of meaningless. I think I'll just leave it like that. Like this, that's a meaningless change. Arbitrary. Let's get our strings. We have strings. Let's clone this timpani. Oh, I forgot to reset the timpani's main line. Let's go under this, and I want to mute out this. Let's call this strings. And we can copy this line and go to melody. Oh wait, paste this here to the strings. And we will set channel 1 and Alt-C. And it's not playing for some reason. That is strange. Let's set this to be strings anyway. Ah, that fixed something. Somehow that fixed it. Let's reset the panning. And the strings are sharper in the original, so let's go and grab our envelope controller. Do like this, make it sharp. Let's actually remove the release. And then we go and set our strings to link to the articulator 1. And then we copy the notes. That sounds good. Nice. Let's give it its own mixer track now. Drag in the default, call it strings. Okay. Nice. And we can give this a reverb. And now the, what's the panning like for this? The panning is to the 28% to the right. So let's go into Project, Strings, Pan 1, and paste. Okay. And let's, I think we have another layer of this. No, that's a guitar. Okay. Well, since we don't, let's see. Since we don't, we can just use the main line. Copy and paste. Nice. Now let's see what else we have in store. Actually, let's see. No other automations. Nope. 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 Okay, so let's go and check out the next one. It says a pulse. Drag in our pulse, and I think this is probably also a pulse. Yeah. And do they stay a pulse the whole time? This one does. This one does too. Okay. Okay, so let's copy this. Go to find first empty, call it synths. And then we go here and paste. And then we go to, this one's going to be pan to the left. So we go to note control, note pan, and Alt X, and we go all the way down. Nice. And then now we go to the second channel, piano roll, copy, synths, paste on the pulse, and we go to note pan, Alt X, and then we go up this time. That's really loud, so I want to give this a mixer track. And then we will go and drag in our default. Disable the chorus and turn it down to 15. Nice. Is there any volume automation? Nope. No changes in panning. No no detuning. Cool. Okay. So now we will go to this crash. Just one single crash symbol. So then we'll just, copy this and go to drums. Actually, I don't know where this occurs in relation to the drums. Let's see. This is the A sharp, the only A sharp that we have. So let's go to drums and we will clone the strings. And hold Alt down and go under the MIDI channel. Reset the main line pan. And we go to part 10, SC88 Pro Maps Orchestra. Turn off the reverb. And then we will pan this 56% to the right because the crash has an internal pan, which we want to mediate out. And because of doing that, we're going to lose volume, so we're going to increase this up to 100%. Okay, now this is going to go here, so let's paste. And let's put this to the note B. Oh, but I have to make this channel 10. Yes. Okay, that's a bit too loud. Let's, yeah, there we go. Let's give it its own mixer track, though. Let's go drag in the default mixer. Oh, I forgot to change this. I forgot to name this. Pulse. And let's name this crash. Now let's give this a reverb. Let's give it more saturation. Ah, nice. And I actually want to remove that exciter because that's going to be too many highs. And maybe we could do more. I think it would more volume would push the saturator a proper amount. There we go. I like that. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so now we move on to our bass. Next is Reggie Battle. Can't wait. Yes, I do believe next is the Reggie Battle. I think. Let me make sure. Let me confirm that. Yes, next is Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel Battle. So that'll be tomorrow. We'll get a little stiff. Okay. All right. Now, let's get this. This bass is probably a rounded pulse. Yes, rounded pulse. So let's go and drag that in. With no envelope. So we can disable that. Let's give it a mixer track because it's going to be loud. And let's go drag in the default, but disable the chorus and turn it down to 15. Let's call this bass. And we can copy this line. Go to, let's find first empty, call this bass. Nice. No detuning or anything. Cool, nothing. Okay, let's go now to the next channel. We have a guitar. So let's go clone this last Sound Canvas channel. And let's hold Alt, go down and under this MIDI channel, call it guitar. And let's make it, let's see, does it have the same panning all the time? Yes. So we have a static pan that we will go copy this value, paste it, and then we will make this, go to part 1 and make it a guitar, nylon string guitar. Now, let's go and copy this line and go to melody. And then we go to guitar, paste, and select channel 1, and Alt-C to change. That's really loud though, because we set the volume to be pretty louder than usual. Now it's normal. Nice. And see, the cutoff doesn't have to be this much. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a little darker. Nice. Lovely. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. And this is not like detuned or anything, right? Nope. So, that means now we'll put our pieces together. Get the melody first. And then the synths, bass, and drums. Drums have like a weird start time. Let's see. The tin drums start on bar 10, but with some, basically bar 10, a little before bar 10. Okay, let's play. I can tell you right off the bat, just from my memory, that is like not right, because the pulses are supposed to be a lot quieter, and the strings have to be a lot louder, and the guitar too. Oh, the guitar doesn't even have its own mixer track. I forgot to make one. Give it reverb. I remember those parts being really prominent. Actually, we've been muting out the some of the melody stuff, so let's go bring that back. There we go. Nice. Might even be able to bring the synths back. Yes, there we go. Lovely. Okay, let's measure. I want to measure my timpani, make sure it's not stepping over the 6 line. Oh, wow, it is. Let's turn that down till it peaks at 6. Lovely. And now our bass, let's make sure that peaks at 6. It does not, in fact, peak at 6. I don't want that to be so loud. I want the bass to be louder. And to darken it up a bit. Nice. Is something out of tune there? Is that supposed to be really that out of tune? Or did I just, like, move a note somehow? Doesn't seem to be. Except for this part, what is this? Oh, that's not there because that's the synth. I think that the bass is still too loud. Wait, what did where's my EQ curve? Why did it, I hate it when it does that. It does like a bait and switch whenever you're looking at the EQ thing, and it sends you to the master when you don't realize it. Okay, so let's go and... Now let's master this thing. Now we're going to measure our bass whenever the timpani comes in. I think I should get more bass out of the timpani. There we go. Now for the mids, let's make sure they peak at, let's make sure they cap them at 3. Alright, and the highs, let's cap at 9, but we're not really even getting close to that. So we can sort of boost all the highs on everything, really. Boost. Oh yeah, the tubular bells, we can like start pushing that up, the highs on that up. There we go. Nice. That's good levels. I like that. You can even push up some of the highs on the timpani. can even make it a little louder. And we can also reduce the bass some. We can boost the master too. Actually, we can probably boost the mids too. Boost the lead instruments. Nice. The flute. I think we can give this a longer reverb because it's like it's a cave, so I want to hear like sort of a longer thing. I don't know, it doesn't really make a difference, really. We can go for 2. Oh, we need to compensate for the volume on the strings. Nice. Now let's loop it. Nice. I don't want the reverb to be more of this one. Nah, not really. All right, that sounds good, and I already think I know how I want to end it. Let's do something like let's reprise this thing, and then let's just do have it fade out on this phrase. I think I'd like to have the harp like have a sort of a delay effect. Like if we like something that repeats from, or maybe from right here, maybe from half a bar. So if you have like if we make this unique and then go to the harp, Rudy delay 3, go to 8 steps. Nah, maybe let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Ah, but is that one at the end there? That's supposed to be a French horn note? Oh no, that's because it's the beginning. That's right. So let's remove that those two notes then. Nice, and now we can have that fade out faster. So let's lessen the level. Here, let's do that even less. Let's do like 20%. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Now let's give it some offset, some diffusion. No, I don't want ping pong. And then we should be good. Now for the strings, I want to do kind of like have them. I think I'll do like a sort of a just have them fade to infinity with the notes. Nah, because I can't make them like really fade out. Like you can always hear the stop. So let me use a delay for that. Let me go Rudy delay 3 and then do another one like that. Maybe another 8-step thing with a 20% level. Try to clone that same one basically. But I also need to gate them. So let's go to Is this in 3/4? I think this is in 3/4. Okay, let's see. No, this yeah, it is actually. It's in 3/4. Okay, so let's test that. Set time signature 3/4. It looks like it works out, but we have this space back here. For some reason, I don't know why, but it does work out. So it actually is, because it has like 1, 2, yeah, it's in threes. So let's remove that and change our project to be 3/4. Then we'll go, see, we don't have a time marker anywhere except for the drums. We want to change that time marker to 4. And then on the melody 2, the ending basically. So let's go and gate that delay. So now it fits nicely at the 3rd bar. But we don't want it to show up until this part. Nice. But then we have, why isn't it stopping here? Yeah, it's supposed to stop here. And then during the melody, it's just always stopped. And then during melody 2, let's also gate that at the same interval. And then during the melody 1, at all times, we just stop it. Ooh, wait, that's not... We want that. I think that has to be... We stopped that too short. So we want this to come back because half a bar for the other one is now like a full bar, I think. If we're doing 8 steps, then that would be... Yeah, that would be... If we did 8 steps, that would be why everything's messed up. So now we want to do... Because it's a... Well, because it's like a full bar thing, we want to do 6 steps. And we want to actually increase it to even to the... I go back to the half of the bar, which is now 3 steps in, or 3 beats. No, wait, that's not how we had it before. So I think we need actually 12 steps. Yeah, that's how we had it before. And so now for the strings. That sounds good. Nice. Nice. Okay, that sounds very good. Lovely. Now I need more power on the I need more feedback on the no, that's the strings. I need more feedback on the... Yeah, no, I need more feedback on the strings. Okay, so we'll do 40. And maybe less, maybe 30%. Nice. Okay. Now I definitely want to bring some other instruments into this, but I want to give them, let's see, this will be like more of a proper ending. Let's see, this starts with... So let's just make them, because this is basically a D, this is a D tritone. Okay. So we can end it on that tritone. And then just fade it out. Let's make this the same color and then just fade it out as one. Make the loop one, take that out and then or what if we, so this is gonna, hold on. So we have those two other notes in the, that would have been here by now. Let's see, what if we move this over here? And then we take those two notes, this F and this A sharp, and we add them here. And these will be like slightly less panned. And that'll give us like sort of a bit larger chord to fade out. Whoops, I removed that one. Let's actually put this up here. But I want this to fade out faster. I want it to start fading out sooner and then finish faster. Nice. I think we can go for that even faster. And maybe start immediately after the second set of notes. Nice, and maybe we have it fade in too. Like it could crescendo. Nah, let's have it start lower. Lovely. And then we need the bass to have a sort of a little bit of an ending at least. And I think the first note is a B, right? Yeah. And then we'll have this fade out sort of a little sooner, doing this. Nice. And then, so these notes, these echo notes, these delays might go on for a long time and just drag out the recording. So I want to make sure that these fade out within a reasonable amount of time by doing a master fade automation clip. And then we can have it start here. And then just move this down here to make sure that it fades at least right around here. Nice. Now we can guarantee that it fades out there. Okay. And actually, I want that to be sooner, kind of, or soon, like, because there's right now there's even a little bit too much silence. But I want to give that a curve so that because it's kind of like giving a little bit too quiet right there. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's a more smooth fade out. Let's so I'm gonna play this all the way through once more. And do you mind naming? Who does this song? Oichinuzi. I just want to give this one a little bit more time because I feel like they should go all the way to the end of the recording. Lovely. Let me check on my strings. I feel like the strings could use a little more power back there. Nice. Maybe the harp could too. Nah, that's too much. Nice. I like that. Okay, we'll save that. And that is where we will call it for today. Sounds like Hollow Knight. Yeah, kind of. I think I remember. It's been a long time. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. Yes. Yeah, that does sound like Hollow Knight. The amount of music for this OST is impressive. Leaf Green Remake and Gem 1 is like half of that. Yes, this is an insane amount of tracks. This comes out to be like 100 tracks. Like 100 legit songs. Crazy. Love the harp ending. It sounds beautiful. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, the harp sounds nice. Thank you, gamer. Welcome to the stream, too. And now we will go, and this will be on, I think I have to put up, oh yeah, I have to put up, the contest winner video, and then then I'll put up this video. That will, both of those will happen tomorrow. I'll put up 2 videos tomorrow. And then maybe, tomorrow we'll restore, the Regirock, Regice, Registeel battle. Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming to this stream, and this will be Jam and Sam signing off. Until next time. Ciao.